This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Bowler!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. 4 runs added in the over. The Vikings are 4 for none. Jeffrey, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Whoa! Yep. Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes. No.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Jeffrey from the Cathedral end.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Misses everything.
Bowled.
Jeffrey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs
Keeper.
possible. Absolutely nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Bowled.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 26 for 1.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yep. Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Bowler's end. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yeah, yep. Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep.
Keeper, keeper.
Yes.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 45 for 1.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Amazing delivery. Caught, and that's stopped.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The Vikings get through another over, only 1 from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep. Well, bow.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Catch it.
There'll be runs
Yep.
here. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A bow.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Misses!
No!
They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Wait.
Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
A bow.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The Vikings seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 48 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep. No, no, no! Yep. Bowler! Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Catch!
Timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Bowling.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. 5 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 63 for 4.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Watson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Moti coming into the... The attack from the City end. Moti from the City end.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Taken! Good catch too, low to the ground.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edge, unplayable. Out, caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Bob out.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Pads that away.
No!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Misses everything.
Out.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Catch.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
And that marks the end of the match. The Vikings have taken the victory. The final margin, none.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Not sure which way